everyone, hope you're having a great day. In today's episode, I'm mostly going to talk about NXT because a lot happened on Wednesday and I don't want to make the video too long. But first of all, I just want to start out by talking about the channel in general. My plans for the foreseeable future for the channel, if it's okay with all of you guys, I'm going to film 2 videos a day and then I'm going to put one out the day I film and then one out the next day. So most likely I'll be filming Thursdays. I'll make 2 videos. I'll put one up when I'm done filming and then I'll put the second video up on Friday. The first video will be pretty much like this video is going to be now, just a recap. It's not always just going to be an NXT recap, but there are other things I want to discuss today, so that's why I'm predominantly doing NXT, but we'll touch on any major events that happen throughout the weeks on any of the shows. Sometimes they'll usually be WWE, but sometimes they'll be WXW, and once I get caught up on Progress, I definitely want to do Progress reviews as well. So that's pretty much the plan. 2 videos a week. First one will be recap, second one will be like a theme video, and I just really want to get your guys' comments and opinions on that. I really want to get your feedback and tell me what you think of that idea. I really want this channel to be a channel for you guys. I know there's a lot of content out there on YouTube. There's a lot of wrestling channels. So I wholeheartedly, 100%, seriously when I say this, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate you taking time out of your day, you know, even a couple minutes, 5-10 minutes, whatever, you know, just to watch a little old me on YouTube. I really appreciate that. I know you get that from a lot of YouTubers that, you know, thank you for watching their videos, but this channel is, I mean, I guess you could say kind of grassroots, where I just started this a month ago and I'm still trying to find my footing, and I want you guys to be part of this journey with me. So any feedback you have on the channel, any feedback you have, ideas for theme shows, how you feel about the scheduling, if you want the 2 videos in a row, if you'd rather have them, if you like the fact that it'll be more scheduled, or if you would like them to be more random, whatever works best for you guys is important to me. So I want to know, so please give me your comments and opinions and feedback in the comments below. I really would appreciate if you guys would do that for me, so we can grow this channel together. And I already have over 40 subscribers in 1 month. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked my videos, viewed them, shared them, subscribed. I love you guys so much, and it means the world to me. You don't even know. This is so awesome. I'm so proud of how this channel is going already. Let's jump right into it. Okay, before we get to NXT, I just want to cover one quick thing on NXT UK, and that was, I can't overlook the fact that Trent Seven and Eddie Dennis had a tremendous match. Oh, it was such a great match. And I was going for Eddie Dennis. Trent Seven picked up the win. But I had to soak in all the Eddie goodness that I can, because poor Eddie Dennis is, he got injured again. So, it's just so unfortunate, because, I mean, it's a loss for the brand. It's a loss for Progress Wrestling, who he is, you know, he was the champion there. So, this stuff just happens to him, and he just, it seems to be very unlucky, because he was right in the middle of something with Trent Seven, and, you know, right when he gets, you know, he gets his footing, he gets sidelined with another injury. So hoping the best for Eddie Dennis, and hopefully a speedy recovery and get well soon. I'm a big fan, and I can't wait to see him back, and hopefully he'll come back stronger than ever. Alright, so let's start with NXT and get right into that. Let's start with Roderick Strong opening up the show with a great promo. I love this promo from Roderick. It was really passionate. Roderick Strong is great at a lot of things. And I'm not trying to put down his mic skills, but he just hasn't historically been known to be like one of the greats on the mic. But this was great, though. This was a very passionate promo. You could feel the anger in his voice when he talked about what Dream did regarding his family, and it was great to see that anger and that passion and that emotion from Roderick. And that led us to a match of him versus Bronson Reed. And even though Roderick Strong picked up the win on this one, Bronson Reed had an excellent showing for himself, and I'm so happy to see that. It was a fantastic competitive match, which was great for Bronson Reed. He looked awesome in this match. Probably one of the better matches that he's had on NXT, and that it is nice to see him getting the opportunity to get some time and really have a great match, because he's more than capable of it, and he's really not the kind of guy, especially if you look at him, that people should just be running through. So I'm glad that they let these guys really go and show what they can do, and especially show what Bronson Reed can do. It was a really enjoyable match. Alright, so then that, directly after that match, led to Velveteen Dream promo, talking more about Roderick's family, and mentioning Marina and Roderick's child, and just more inciting and angering Roderick Strong. So this stuff between them is really looking good, and I'm looking forward to it. So now I'm going to get on the part that the internet is not really going to like me for. Guys, I gotta say, I don't love this stuff with Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. And I can clearly see it's going places, but for me, this is just a mess. I hate it. I think it's cheesy. I don't enjoy the comedy. I think it's really bad for Pete Dunne. I miss the bruiserweight. I miss the serious side of Pete Dunne, and even the little things that he would do, the little nuances he would do during his matches to get the crowd to pop, and to kind of provide a light moment when he does his shrug. Now it's so frequent that it feels forced. So this is a noserweight for me, guys. Dakota Kai versus Candice LeRae. Antigua Knox comes out. Great stuff from all three of those ladies. I really enjoy this feud. I think that they're doing a great job of showing the passion and the emotion and really getting us behind the story. So great job to those three ladies. Dakota picked up the win on that. She is a fantastic talent. Those are three fantastic talents. So this is an exciting program to watch. Cameron Grimes versus Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano picked up the win, but we also seen Cameron Grimes doing Cameron Grimes things, which is being awesome. And they had a great match. I am a huge Cameron Grimes fan. He has just been winning me over more and more every single week. Everything he does. I'm a fan of his in-ring talent. I'm a fan of his hat. I'm a fan of the character. I'm a fan of his dedication to it. I love everything about Cameron Grimes. So this was an awesome match, and really great to see. Very, very enjoyable. So then we had Lio Rush versus Angel Garza. And Lio Rush won, and that means he is now the new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. Of course, I don't even have to say that this was a great match, because every time these two step in the ring, you know what to expect. You know it's going to be fantastic. You know it's going to be special. You know you're going to see some crazy stuff. You're going to have a fun time. These two always bring it, so anytime they get in the ring with each other, I'm excited. Congrats to Lio. Picked up the win on that, #1 contendership, so that's exciting. And then we had something different, which kind of gave me chills. This was a really fantastic segment narrated by Mark Henry, and it was hyping up Dominic Dijakovic versus Keith Lee. Mark Henry, first of all, we don't even need another reason to be invested in this feud. These two have chemistry in spades. They're magic together. So there isn't too much you could do on top of what they've already done to further hype this match or further get the fans interested in it. But if it did need to be done, Mark Henry did it, because that package gave me goosebumps. It was fantastic to see him put over Mark Henry, a legend, just put over Dominic Dijakovic and Keith Lee in the promo package. Everything he said was amazing and true, and this is going to be a great match. Of course, we know that because these two always go to war, and it's always, an edgier C kind of match. Very, very fun to watch, and they're going to do amazing things and keep doing amazing things. Alright, so then we had the main event, which was Michael Cole versus Kushida. And this was a really good match, of course, because it's Adam Cole and because it's Kushida. But with that being said, considering this is the main, I just have to say, in my personal opinion, this wasn't even the match of the night. And that's not to say it wasn't a great match, and that's by no means, so don't command me, Internet, by no means a knock on Adam Cole or Kushida. Just giving my opinion. They're great. We know they're great. But what this really did for me was speak to the rest of the card and how fantastic the entire NXT show was on Wednesday. And that show was phenomenal. I think it was one of the better shows they've had in a while. I loved it. I hope you guys loved it too. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I can't wait to read your comments. And please give me a like and a share. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you guys. And I'll see you. Mwah.